Yo, what up, fam? I'm back at you with another video, and I hope that you guys are enjoying your day today. Hope that you guys are having a beautiful, blessed, loving, amazing journey. In today's video, we're going to be speaking on how growth takes patience. So let's dive in. All right, so I've noticed through my life journey that as I grow, and you guys may relate, I grow at my own time. Like, there was times in my journey where people would try to force things on me, and I wouldn't grasp them. I wouldn't grasp the things that they were trying to force onto me, even though there were things that were actually beneficial for me. I wouldn't grasp those things at the moment when they were trying to be said to me, because it just wasn't that season. It wasn't that time. You feel me? Like, I wasn't ready to grow, I guess, into that part. In general, I just wasn't ready to grow into that. You know, at that moment when those things were trying to be said to me. And I'm making this video because it relates to everybody. For me, it relates to everybody in general. You feel me? It's like, when somebody is, especially if you're trying to help somebody else grow. If you are trying to help somebody else grow, right? If you want somebody else to grow, what we must realize is that it takes patience. People grow really at their own pace. Just like a baby, you can't force a baby to be 20. You can't force a baby to grow facial hair, right? Eventually, it takes patience, right? It takes patience, you feel me, for that baby to mature, for that baby to grow, you feel me? You can't just force things upon people, because in the moment they will not be able to grasp those things, because they're not ready for those things, if you feel me. They're still not there yet. That growth process, they haven't learned enough, they haven't experienced enough to grasp the things that you're trying to teach them. It's almost like, I like to relate it to video games, because I was a video game head freak. Like, I love video games, I still love them, you feel me? I want to get back into it, but I want to do it with purpose. Now, with that being said, it's like video games, right? Let's say you play Call of Duty, right? And you are a master prestige, right? And you're level, 300, okay? And then your friend's a newbie. He's never played Call of Duty ever in his life. He's level 1, right? You're trying to show you are master prestige level 300. And you're trying to show your level 1 friend, person that's just new to the game, how to drop a nuke, 30 kills without dying. How to show him the technique, you feel me, to do it. He's not gonna be able to do it. He won't be able to grasp it. He won't be able to grasp what you're trying to teach him, because you're advanced. You've already experienced that, you feel me? You've already went through the growth process to achieve that skill level, to achieve that knowledge, that knowledge, you've grasped that growth. Your friend still has levels to go, you feel me? He still has to go to level 1, level 2, level 3, you feel me? He still has a learning curve. Eventually, he'll get experienced enough. Eventually, he'll mature enough to grasp what you are trying to teach him. And it's just like life, you feel me? Now, I was inspired to make this video because, as you guys can see, I got a haircut. And before I got this haircut, I had curly hair, as you guys noticed. And I loved my curly hair. I really did. I loved my curly hair. But there was a point in time where my father was trying to tell me, yo, you look way better with short hair, you look more mature, you feel me? You look way better with short hair than curly hair, like long hair. It just doesn't fit you. And the moment when he was telling me these things, I was like, bro, you're just hating, you feel me? In my mind, I was like, my father's just hating on me. Like, why can't he just accept the fact that I'm growing my hair out? You feel me? That's how I felt, and it was because in a moment, I just didn't grasp. I couldn't see what he was trying to really teach me. He was just trying to teach me that, yo, you feel me? You look more handsome. You look more better with this hairstyle. You feel me? It looks better in my opinion. And it wasn't until yesterday that I got this epiphany, and I was looking at myself. I was like, yo, I like myself. I like myself. I love myself. But there's something about me that's not right. There's something that I'm not content with about my look. And then it snapped. I was like, yo, this hair doesn't fit me. You feel me? And it was until it took me a while to really grasp what my father was trying to teach me. And it wasn't until yesterday that I noticed it. That I was like, yo, I look way better if I just change my hairstyle. You feel me? But it wasn't, it was something that I had to grow into. It took me a while to grasp that. You feel me? It took me a while to mature into that, you know? And the reason for me making this video is to shine light upon the topic of not forcing growth upon people, guys. Let people grow at their own pace. You feel me? You can't force things upon people. Like, think about it. Like, how would you feel? And this is how I felt in that moment when my father was trying to teach me. How would you feel if somebody is trying to teach you something that you don't grasp? You feel me? That you won't be able to grasp. They're trying to force it onto you. You feel me? You're gonna react negatively. You're gonna push it away because you just can't grasp it. You feel me? You cannot grasp it. So in just like in natural defense, you're gonna be like, yo, just like stop. Like, no, that's not right. You feel me? That's not true. You're not gonna agree upon it because you cannot grasp it yourself. You're not there yet. So let people grow at their own pace. You feel me? Shine your light, but don't force it upon people. Allow people to grow by themselves. You feel me? Don't give people, pave the way for people, but don't force it on people. Don't force your energies on people. Don't force your knowledge upon people. If people resonate with you, then boom, that's awesome. If they don't, let it be. With that being said, I appreciate you guys very, very much. Keep creating, keep evolving, keep loving, and yeah, I'm out. Peace, and thank you for your support.